Hey girl, hey. So I got something super interesting today, super fun, and that is bringing down the hype. Cheers. I'm drinking a cinnamon tea. What is this called? Let me see. I don't know. Bigelow Organic. Anyways, so I'm bringing down the hype on some perfumes that I bought that you guys love, but that I don't love that much. That doesn't mean that they're not good. It just means that they didn't sit well with me. So let's start. Okay, number one. That has to be Pure Poison by Dior. This is just not me. This is a very vintagey perfume. I see it on a more... I don't know. It has like a weird, it's not weird, but there's something that doesn't sit well with my skin. Sorry. It's like, I don't know. I just don't like it that much. Okay. I'm not going to go that much into the notes because I don't have the notes in front of me, but I'm just going to let you know if I like him or if I don't like him or, you know, whatever. Obviously, I don't like him as much. That's why I'm making that video. But I know a lot of women like this perfume fruit. So, this is this is Pure Poison by Dior. Okay, Pure Poison by Dior. It's just not me. That's it. It's very fresh and very clean, very floral. But I can also smell some jasmine in here. Some Play-Doh too, but it's just not my cup of tea. Not okay. So no bueno for me. I don't like this one that much. Here goes another one. Bam, bam. I've only wore this maybe a couple of times, and I just cannot with it. Like I can't. It's not my type of fragrance. This is Versace Dylan Blue. This was super hyped. The bottle is beautiful. I'm not into that blue that much, but I still think that the bottle is very beautiful. I see an interview. This is what that reminds me of, a job interview. There's a lot of green apple. This smells like a shampoo. Maybe like a herbal essence shampoo or something like that. Like, I don't know. I'm not into fragrances that smell very, very clean. Yeah. I like the more like the strong, the potent, the sweet, the crazy, the obnoxious. That's the type of fragrances I like. So this one, I never could. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think this is one of my least. I have one that I just can't stand, and this is the second one that I just can't stand, okay? So, I watched this girl called Rosita Applebottom, and she prays on this, like she loves this one a lot. So, maybe like that you can get like a hint, like on the fragrances that we might like and that I might like and that you guys like, then we match. But then you can get a little hints of the type of perfumes that you guys might be interested if I show my perfumes, you know, and the ones that I'm not. So if you like this one a lot, but I don't, then we clash in fragrances and scents. And that doesn't mean that they're not good scents. It just means that they don't sit well with our skin. So yeah, I got to give a big pass. I don't like fragrances that have green apple to it, I've noticed. And this has a strong, strong green apple. This is very fresh, very shampooy, very no bueno, not for me. Moving on. I should have cleaned these, huh? Okay. Oh, wrong way. This is Boss. Hugo Boss Private Accord, I think it is. Private. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Private Accord. Hugo Boss. I can't see. But it's this bottle. The fragrance, it's beautiful. Oh my God. This is so delicious. Ooh, it's so good. You know what this reminds me of? That lollipops that have that orange and then inside it's a Tootsie Roll. That's what this has orange in it and it has chocolate or mandarin and chocolate, something like that. That's what it reminds me of, mandarin and chocolate. The fragrance is phenomenal. It smells delicious, but why I'm bringing down the hype on this is not because it's not a beautiful scent, because it is a beautiful scent. It's because it doesn't last at all. At all. But when I'm telling you at all, I mean it doesn't last at all. It doesn't last nothing. It's I think a body mist from Victoria's Secret or even Bath and Body will last longer than this. The fragrance is delicious. Like I wish somebody from here, like Hugo Boss, Private Accord, Hugo Boss. Like, come on, man. I wish you would put like oils in it that will last on your body, it doesn't last on the clothes, it doesn't last on your skin. It just doesn't last, okay? That's why this is a no-no for me. No. But before I even bought this, I was looking at the reviews and there was a lot of reviews saying it doesn't last, but I still went on and bought it. So it's not that expensive. So you want to have it and you want to smell like mandarin chocolate or orange and chocolate and like a Tootsie Roll, popsicle, lollipop, go and get your hands on it. This is so delicious. This is so good. This is so delicious. I just wish it would last. Like I've done everything. I put oils, I put body butter, I put Vaseline, I've done everything and it just disappears. It doesn't last. Not even for like, it doesn't last for anything, okay? So that's número 3. Okay. I can see this. Are you guys upset? I'm sorry. Flowerbomb, Viktor and Rolf. This is expensive. This was expensive for how small it is. This was expensive. Why don't you like this, Erica? It's not bad. This is exactly how your Macy's how your Macy's store, how your mall smell. But on my skin, it gets very glowing. Like on my skin, there is tons and tons and tons of patchouli in here. The fragrance is beautiful, but I will never repurchase this again, I think. Okay, 1 out of 5, I give this maybe like a 3. It has to be a 4 point, almost a 5 for me to repurchase a perfume. Since I have so many, I have to be wowed and I have to be in love with this fragrance. Now this is a classic. Everybody needs this in their selection, but Montpellier from Yves Saint Laurent, Montpellier, that one is a classic, and that is one that I love, okay? This is it gets annoying. That's all I can say. On my skin, it gets very annoying. And the patchouli comes out like crazy. Like crazy. Okay, so that's number 3. Here's another one that Rosita Applebum made me buy. And I can't stand. This is Florabotanica from Balenciaga. Florabotanica. I love the bottle. Isn't it so cute? This would have been in my summer's must-have, but I just don't like the scent. It's very floral for me. I don't like very floral fragrances like that. That's the only note I can smell, like the floral. I don't like that, okay? This is floral. I don't smell no cannabis in it. Like a lot of people, it is very green. I don't know if the green makes you think of the cannabis. I know it has cannabis in it, but yeah, it's all right, you know. But no, like I wouldn't run and get this. No, this is not my style. This runs into the clean, fresh perfumes that I'm just not with it, okay? No. All right. Burberry Her. This is a beautiful fragrance, to be honest. It's in the range of all the creamy milk, all the creamy marshmallow, milky type of perfumes. But the benzoin in here, it's delicious. Like, it's a, like, I think I will finish this and I will never repurchase it, but I will probably finish this. I won't probably get rid of it. But the berries in here, they're like crazy in here. They're like, I don't know. It smells a little bit like cough syrup. I've heard this a lot, but I do get that it smells a little bit, okay? A little bit of like cough syrup. And I think it's the benzoin in it. The benzoin in the berries, it's more of, I don't know. It kind of smells, let's see. I kind of smell some tuberose, but I'm not so sure. Like I said, don't listen to me on the notes because I don't have no notes in front of me. But there is a medicinal scent to this. And it's not like the Baccarat Rouge, since the Baccarat has benzoin. This has benzoin in it, but this is more like medicine. Like a children's medicine, like the grape. That's what I get from this, like a lot of grape. It's a beautiful scent, but it doesn't turn like the fragrance you put on, you spray on, and that's what you get. From beginning to end, that's what you got. That's what you get. I get the same type of feel from Valentino Born in Roma, but it's not, it's almost like, okay, so I spray the perfume and it's the same all day, like it doesn't change. I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah. I will never repurchase this one again. This is not my favorite. So I'm bringing down the hype. Instead of this, I will actually buy, and I love that scent. I should order it soon. Burberry Her. This is Burberry Her Intense, okay? So, yeah, I gotta skip on this one, guys. Like, I'm not a big fan. Time for some tea. Look at this cup. Hello Gorgeous. I got it from, is that honey? Yeah, that's honey all over. All right. Another purchase that I have to bring down the hype. Bring it down, girl, okay? You guys don't hate me. Olympéa Intense. And yeah, that has a little dent in it. Just because I've sprayed it so many times trying to love it. Because if you guys love it, then I'm just like, am I tripping? Like, why don't I love it? I don't love it. You guys, I don't like it. I can't with it. I can't get with it. Maybe, I don't know. It's because, like, there is something in here, in here. I have my retainers on, okay? The ones that your tongue hits the thing. So annoying. But anyways. It's annoying. That's all I can say. It's a very simple perfume. It has amber, vanilla, and salt. And I have the Olympéa, the regular one, and I love it. I adore it. I love it. Love, 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 love. But I just can't with this one. I just can't. I don't know why. It's just, it gets annoying to me. It smells, and I've smelled this before a lot. Somewhere else that I just can't pinpoint, but you know, this is a gift, so this will sit dear, and this will sit always in my counter, and I will always look at it, and I will be like, why don't I love you? Because when I was in the hunt for Olympéa and Olympéa Intense, I wanted the Olympéa Intense because I like perfumes that project, that project and that smell, and then they're like a boomerang, like, you know, strong and stuff. So my friend, it was my birthday arriving, and she asked me, hey, Erica, what do you want for your birthday? And I told her, oh, a fragrance. You know, I'm a fragrance lover. So she's like, okay, what do you want? And I told her, I want Olympéa Intense without having Olympéa. That's a big old no-no. First, you have to get with Olympéa to see if you like it, and then you can go into Olympéa Intense. And I know that a lot of people love this, but this doesn't sit well with me. It's not, let me clean it a little. It's just not for me, okay? So that is, the amber I think in here is crazy. Like the amber is all I smell. It just gets like, this is, every time I spray this perfume, I just see like a big old bubble, like growing and growing and growing and growing. And that's all I can smell. I did a video earlier, so I've done so much talking that my mouth is, my throat is like, girl, chill. And I'm just like, no, you chill. I'm gonna continue on. Anyways, continuing on. I am gonna break so many, should I do this one right now? Hold on. Let me get one. Okay, I had forgotten one, so I got up and got it. I just can't with this, guys. Okay. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Angel. What is this? Muse? What is this? My blind self can't just... I just can't with myself. Okay, it's this one. I'm trying to look for the name. What is this? Yeah. Angel Muse. First of all, the bottle is hideous. I cannot stand the bottle. And I ordered it from Max Aroma. And when I got it, it was spilled all over, and the whole box is smelling like this. And the smell of that box was so obnoxious that I just couldn't stand it, okay? And I don't know if it's the box smell that turned me off or what it was, but I just can't. I just can't. Oh, and then it comes like this. First of all, okay, I'll get into that in a minute. First of all, I do not like bottles that you can't stand up. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just lay it down? It ain't my favorite to just let it sitting down. It's not such a beautiful bottle that I'm just going to have in my vanity just sitting out there, you know? It's not. So, when I received it, the cap came off. And then it just turned into this. And then just by looking at it, it looks so ugly. It looks like, I don't know, it's just so ugly. The cap is super heavy. The bottle is all right, whatever. But this fragrance is just... no, it's just a no. Like a big O zero. Like this is, I don't know. This has chocolate, hazelnut, Nutella. I don't know. Tea. It smells like tea. It smells like a tea to go to sleep. Now, I must say that one time when I was trying it out, because sometimes you just want to try fragrances that everybody likes and you just want to like it because you see that everybody likes it and you're just like, how come I don't like it? You know? Like that. So I remember I tried it once to go to sleep and it was all right. But no, like there's some freshness, some green to it that I just... my little lonjitas are coming out. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like it. And if there's been a dent, it's just because I spray it like that. And then I used it one time to go to sleep. And it was all right. But I never reach for this. I will never reach for this. This is maybe this is like a year-round. This is a gourmand. Because it smells like... a lot of people say it smells like hazelnut. I don't get that at all. Okay? Like Nutella. I smell the chocolate, but it's like a cocoa, like cacao, like that. I don't know. I'm sorry if you guys like any of these fragrances, and I'm like telling you that I don't like them. Like it's just not my cup of tea. It don't sit with me. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Oh my God, this tea is so good. All right. Pure XS by Paco Rabanne. Why don't you like this, Erica? I don't know. I can't specifically say why I don't like it, but I'm not with it either. I don't love it and I don't hate it. I will never repurchase this. But it's not the worst one that I have. No, it's not. But I won't repurchase this one, okay? I won't. But anyways, this has this is a good fragrance. Like, I don't dislike it, but I got the big old bottle. I don't like the big bottle. I don't like the bottle. I don't like how the cap feels. Like, it feels kind of cheap. Like, to put it on is kind of like a struggle. I don't know. The bottle is all right. This has popcorn in it. The popcorn, yeah, it's there. It's very mild, but I will never repurchase this again when I'm done with it, if I ever get done with it. I was thinking about selling it just because it's not a bad fragrance, but it's very mediocre, I would say, okay? It's mediocre to me. It's not all that good. Like, I want something that has like an oomph, like something that I'm just like, oh my God, that is so unique, that is so different, and I want it, I need it. Like, I will go out of my way to get it. This one, the hype was up, but the hype wasn't all that good. So I still went for it. There was mixed reviews on it, but it had hype, okay? All these fragrances that I'm showing you, the hype is up here. So in my book, I'm bringing the hype down because it's not up in level to my hype. Okay? So that is Pure XS from Paco Rabanne. Oh my God, you guys are gonna hate me so bad. And I apologize. I'm so sorry. But I have to do it. It even hurts my heart. Kilian Princess. I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me, this hurts my heart. And yeah. Hold on, okay? Okay, I'm back. So, we were off on Princess, right? This is such a cute bottle, actually. Like, it's really heavy. You can knock somebody out with this, for real. Like, this is like a pound. It feels like. I don't need a princess by my side to be I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. This is from Kilian. Okay, Erica, why are you saying that you're bringing down the hype on this when you have two? I have two. All right. Let's go into the notes. No, not the notes, because I don't have nothing in front of me, so I don't want to lie on the notes, you know. So, this is a beautiful fragrance. This is in the line of this, the creaminess. This is in the line of this. So I like perfumes that smell like that. I bought myself the small one, and it lasted me a week, 2 weeks. Let me tell you the little story behind that. So it was winter, and the hype was real. Like, the hype was so big on this fragrance that I had to have my hands on it, even though it's a niche. It's not a niche, but it comes from Kilian. So Kilian is the one that Love Don't Be Shy, the Rihanna perfume. And they made this one, but this is like in a more affordable side. So they had this from Sephora. They had this at Sephora. So I had to get it. Like, I had to. So I order it. Hold on, guys. So I order it. And I went this. Okay. Back to the story. I ordered it on winter. And oh my God. All right. Bear with me. Here it goes again. I went to Sephora looking for Love Don't Be Shy, and they told me I don't have that one, but I have these by Kilian. So I ordered myself the little box that comes with the samples of Kilian. And in that one came Kiss, Adults, I don't know. I remember another one, and then this one, the Princess. It was 4 of them. So I sprayed it on my body as soon as I got out of Sephora, and let me tell you, I love that fragrance so much that it just smells like tea, like green tea with marshmallow, very similar to Love Don't Be Shy, very similar to Parfum. Okay, imagine Parfum and Pink Sugar mixed. Or imagine like Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. It's kind of like that, okay? Just smell, it's like a marshmallow with a little bit of green. The fragrance is phenomenal. It smells so delicious, so cuddly, so sexy. It's just beautiful. So I went through, I sprayed it, and then I walked a little bit, and I was just like, where's the fragrance? So I was thinking, oh, just because I'm in the mall and I have other fragrances on top of my fragrance, maybe that's why I can't smell it, right? So then I kept going, I kept walking, and then I got home and I sprayed on more. Anyways, to make the story short, I was done with the little sample within maybe like a day, just because I was like spraying and spraying and spraying because I wanted to smell that beautiful fragrance. Like I wanted it on me so bad. So anyways, I got done with the little sample, and it wasn't a little sample, it was like the little sticks that they're like that big. And then I got on Sephora and I ordered myself Princess, okay? I sprayed it on. No. Wait. Back to the little samples. I had sprayed that on. I sprayed that on, and then it stayed on my shirt for a little bit, and then I was smelling it. I was like, oh my God, I have to. Oh, something that I forgot to tell you guys. I'll go back to the story right now. This smells very similar to this. Okay? Very similar. This, I mean, I almost thought I didn't need this because I had this. But it's very similar. It's not a dupe, but it's very similar. Anyways, back to the story. So then I sprayed it on, and I was just like, I was going on with my life, and I was like, what is that delicious smell? What is that delicious smell? So then I figured it out that it was Princess by Kilian. So anyways, long story short, I ordered it online. I ordered it on Sephora, and I was so in love with the fragrance that I used it for a week, but there's nothing in there. So I sprayed it and sprayed it and sprayed it and sprayed it and sprayed it, and then I thought to myself, oh, maybe I got a bad batch, maybe this one that I got is not all that good and it doesn't last that long, because I heard a lot of mixed stories about people saying that it lasts long. So anyways, I ordered myself the big one. My man actually got this one for me because I was like, baby, I want it so bad. He's like, okay, I'll buy it for you. So then he bought this for me. And no, it's not a bad batch. It's not. It doesn't last, okay? So it breaks my heart to tell you guys that the most infamous Princess that I love so much doesn't last. So I won't be repurchasing it, and I will bring down the hype on this because this is expensive. It's not cheap, but it doesn't last on your skin. Maybe 2 hours, an hour, and then you got to spray out that. And that's why you go through perfumes a lot. If you notice that you're just like, oh my God, I just got this fragrance and I'm almost done. It's because it probably doesn't last and you're overspraying it. All right. So I love this one, but I will not be repurchasing it, and I will be bringing down the hype because people have to tell you guys that it doesn't last, doesn't last more than 2 hours on my skin, to be honest. So I love this one. I probably won't use it as much so I can have it in my collection, and I don't have no need to buy it since I have so many fragrances, but it's such a beautiful fragrance that I would love for it to last, but it doesn't last. This one, it's not a bad fragrance. I wanted it really bad. This is a classic, okay? But will I recommend it to you? Let me see. You know how you hear everybody talking about the Play-Doh? It's Play-Doh. Play-Doh and vanilla. Straight up. I will use it again. I never reached for it. The hype on this is real. Like, I've seen so many videos on mixed reviews. Like, the Play-Doh, it's... Have you guys... Okay. The Play-Doh in here is straight up Play-Doh. They're not lying when they tell you it smells like Play-Doh. Now, my mom doesn't get Play-Doh, but my mom gets a candy, like a caramel candy. She says that that's what it smells like a caramel candy that's like chewable, something like that. But I don't. I have this for because it's a classic perfume and I just need it in my collection. But if I'm done with this, I won't repurchase it. And let me bring down the hype a little bit on this. This reminds me of a school teacher. I'm so sure that I had a school teacher that smelled like this, because I smell it and it brings me back to my childhood. And I don't know if it's because of Play-Doh that it reminds me of a school teacher, but it reminds me of straight up school teacher. So yeah, I'm bringing down the hype on this, but I do recommend this for more mature women, maybe like in their 50s and up. You know what? Let me take that back. I take that back, because I can even see myself wearing this in winter, because this is very cozy. Yeah, it's very cozy. Never mind. Never mind with that. Never mind with that comment. I'm not in love with it. But I won't get rid of it. And I won't use it either. Are you guys ready? Oh, no, never mind. All right. I think what I don't like that much is patchouli. Like that strong, obnoxious patchouli. Like what this has. I think that's what I don't like. Okay. But, you know what? No. I was going to show this one, but I'm not so sure because I haven't tested it out. But Armani Si, this one, is in the range of this. And not that I don't dislike him. No, it's not that. I like him. I would wear them here and there, but they're not my favorite scents. And they're like, I think they're overhyped. But the patchouli in here makes my head like, I don't know, like, it's not my cup of tea. I never reached for it. I've had it for a long time. I never, ever, ever reached for it, if I'm completely honest. I don't like it that much. It's more mature for my taste. Not mature, but it's more, I just don't see myself wearing it. And I'm a mature woman, but I just don't see myself reaching for it. It's a very elegant, beautiful scent, but just not for me. Okay, so moving on to the last one. Are you ready? Ooh, are you ready? Are you ready? I hope you don't hate me for this, for my acquired taste. Just playing. All right. Gabriella Francesca made me buy this, and this other girl that said that this was a candy. What is this? What do they describe this like? A velvet, what is this? Insolence. Violet? Yeah, violet. Oh my God, you guys. ASAP, I gotta get rid of this. This is the least, this one and this one are the least, okay? Whatever. I'm not gonna pause right now. These I don't recommend at all. At all. These three beat this one. Okay. I heard this smelled like a violet wrapped candy. It is very sugary. Yes, it is. But you guys, the smell on this is, I just don't like it. I don't like it, not even one bit. I knew that it was gonna smell weird. Not weird, no. I knew it was not gonna be my type of fragrance because of the notes. But I still went with it, and I'm glad I did because I always have the itch for it. The bottle, I don't even like the bottle. There's a bees in it. I don't know if you can see that. There are bees on here, okay? But I was looking to see if I had makeup under mine because I always like, I have a little brush and I brush under. So sometimes that I do my makeup, like it gets under my nails, and I always clean them off. And I was like, did I clean them off? But anyways, I don't like the bottle. I don't like the color. And I don't like the fragrance at all. At all. When I tell you from 1 to 5, this is a -0. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I will never like it. I don't think so. It's not my type of scent. Gabriella Francesca said that this smells like a fairy took like a fairies like washed you and stuff like that. Yeah, it smells very soapy. It smells very shampoo-y. But you guys, I just can't. So I will never recommend this. It's not my type of scent, okay? It's very soapy. It's very violet. It's super sweet. It's like a candy, but not in a good way. To my nose, okay? Don't take this personal, to my nose. I just don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. Never. I have to get rid of this. I want to kind of sell this, but I like to have fragrances just to reference back on them. But this one is such like a staple in my head and my nose that I just know that I just can't with it, just like this one. Like, I dislike these so much that I would wear this one. If these 3 were the only fragrances, I would wear this one day and night, and I will never use these. Yeah, that's how much I dislike that. So, you guys, I hope nobody gets offended with this. This is just my body chemistry, my nose. I don't like it. I like sweet and vanilla, obnoxiously sweet, like my favorite right now, like super my favorite has to be Gentle Fluidity Gold by Mason Francis Kurkdjian. That's me, okay? That is so me. Oh my God, is that an animal I have inside of me? You guys know if we have animals inside? Anyways, before I go, I want to let you guys know about this candle. Okay? This is called Spun Sugar. I love fragrances that have sugar in it. I bought this at Marshall's. Don't sleep on the candles in Marshall's. It was only $7.99. And, all right, let me show you guys. It's the same size as, is it the same size? I'm not so sure. But anyways, I always thought that there was nothing better than Bath & Body Works because I've tried so many different candles. I've tried from the ones from Walmart. And let me just tell you that the Better Homes from Walmart they suck. Okay? Don't spend your money on that. So for the first time yesterday, I went to did I say Marshall's? No, not Marshall's. Burlington. I went to Burlington and I was smelling the candles. And you know how you walk through the little aisle of the candles and the body spray, the room sprays? It just smells so delicious there. So I went there and I saw that and I opened it and I was like, oh, what is that delicious smell? Sugar? So I've been burning that since yesterday. And let me tell you, I'm in love. Okay, so don't sleep on Burlington candles. They are the shiznits. They're good. Obviously, Bath and Body Works candles are the best too. Are the best, to be honest. But this one's actually really good. So I was really surprised, and I have to share with you guys. So you guys go to Burlington and smell the candles. And this is called, what did I say it was called? Sponge Sugar. Sponge Sugar, okay? It's really good. It smells like straight up sugar. And I love it. It's beautiful. So that has to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Bringing down the hype. Okay? Bringing down the hype. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think on the bottom. Let me know. Be nice, okay? Be nice. What probably, like I've said in other videos, what doesn't smell good on me might smell super delicious on you, and vice versa, okay? So we all have different skin chemistry with the perfumes, okay? So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoy. It's night, so good night or good day, good afternoon, whatever. Goodbye. Kisses.